It appears that Sharina Hudson shows the first signs of a midlife crisis because she began to throw shade at Wendy Williams again. And since her trick with the apology didn't work, this pancake lady came back to her favorite tactics to get more money: scavenging and leeching. Apparently, she can't bear to live in the shadow of Wendy anymore and prepares to make a name for herself. And I guess she plans to use Wendy's money for that. Let's see if this trick will work out. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. I keep my eyes on the most scandalous events in show business and always bring you the hottest updates. So Sharina Hudson is hit hard by the karmic boomerang, but doesn't think to give up. Since Wendy Williams didn't accept her apology, this girl came back to her schemes. Sources reveal that Sharina secretly works on a more elaborate plan to extort more cash and didn't even include Kevin Hunter in it. Sounds like a classic Sharina Hudson thing to do. Well, if you want to know the details, make sure to stay the course of this video until the end. So 1 week hasn't passed since Sharina Hudson offered her fake apologies to Wendy Williams, but her little trick didn't work. Neither Wendy nor her fans believed in Sharina's remorse. Wendy has always been of the lowest opinion of this girl and has never hidden her contempt towards her. Immediately after the divorce, Wendy stated in her interview that she didn't even want to hear about Kevin's mistress. The former TV host said, "She was very disrespectful to me. Do you know he had the nerve to tell me that she admires me?" Well, Sharina could have saved her breath with her apologies because no one took the bait. Seeing that her intentions don't go as planned, Sharina must have the bottom of her despair and doesn't see any other way to get more money than to squeeze it out of Wendy in a good old way. I guess it was Sharina's pathetic birthday celebration, which she spent in love instead of luxury and diamonds, that made her change her mind. You probably don't know and don't even care, but a few days ago, Sharina celebrated another year of her existence as a mistress and homewrecker. That was a turning moment for her as she realized that her life is a complete mess and she didn't actually achieve anything worthy. However, on her Instagram post, this girl bravely stated, "As I celebrate my birthday, I am grateful for my amazing family friends that has showered me with love. Being surrounded by love is the best gift ever." Apparently, Kevin is so broke that he didn't even have enough money to take her to Chipotle this year and could only offer his love. And although Sharina looks tough and blessed on social media, in fact, she feels like she is no one compared to Wendy Williams, and that makes her feel so sad and low. She tried hard to play a chef and a designer with her little startups that Wendy indirectly sponsored with her hard-earned money. But truth to be told, this opulent lifestyle was always provided by Miss Is Williams's millions. And no matter what Sharina does, she always stays in Wendy's shadow and everyone sees her as a mistress and a leash. I wouldn't be happy as well if half of the internet openly called me names. And I guess Sharina couldn't even imagine the amount of public support and love Wendy had. Her entire life, she tried to get out of Wendy's shadow and get at least one bit of popularity that Wendy has, but he chooses strange ways to achieve it. I hardly doubt that sleeping with someone's husband and squandering the money you never earned make you famous. But maybe any peer is good par for Sharina, and she actually enjoys this kind of attention. However, what this girl didn't expect is that money doesn't grow on the trees. And since Kevin Hunter showed himself worthless as a provider and breadwinner, Sharina decided to take matters into her hands and apologize to Wendy. I previously made a video about it, so make sure to check it out and see for yourself if Sharina's apology was genuine or fake. So whether these apologies were sincere or not, it's hard to tell now because Sharina's reputation speaks louder than her words. Some people even thought that she was trying to warm the hearts of the audience and expected that they would forgive her for participating in ruining Wendy's marriage and health. Well, Sharina might actually want to clear her name from this dirt she has been living in the past few decades and move on, but many of you would agree that it's not how apologies work. And judging by what you were writing under my videos, you also didn't believe this girl for a single second. One of my subscribers wrote, "She's not sorry, she's just embarrassed because her reputation has been ruined due to her own actions." And another person added, "The nerve of Sharina, who in the heck does she think she is? Wendy, forgive her for yourself, but definitely keep your distance from her." So even if Sharina actually wanted to mend things and bury the hatchet, she was 15 years too late. This girl already showed her disrespect to Wendy and ruined her own reputation forever. And Mrs. Williams, being a smart lady, knows that these apologies are as fake as Sharina's nails. Her main goal was always the money since the beginning. There were even speculations that Sharina intentionally chose Kevin Hunter because she knew who he had been married to. A simple girl from a small town, Sharina wanted to taste the life of a celebrity so much. And Wendy, being a very kind person, gave this girl the attention she had craved for. In her interview, the former TV host called her names, among which the bottle service girl and Wanna, the model, were the kindest. Yeah, Sharina may not count on any kind of sympathy from Wendy Williams. And although the former TV host seemed to move on and overcome her toxic relationship, it doesn't mean she's going to drink tea with Sharina and share a few tips about raising a child. No way. Wendy's self-esteem doesn't allow her to deal with less than smart people like Sharina. I guess Sharina should get used to this kind of public contempt because this is her life now, and she herself made it so by sleeping with a married man and making a child with him. And here's a little prediction for Sharina. She will meet her golden age as a beggar and disgraced woman, not as a queen as she had always imagined. So maybe she can come back to her home state and treat locals with her exceptional pancake. But I doubt they don't know about her audacious adventures in the big city. Wherever she goes, she will go down in the history of social media as the person who wronged Wendy Williams and didn't achieve anything decent in her own life. And people already say that. One person commented, "If I was her, I would be so embarrassed for my entire existence." And here's another smart opinion. Sharina wasted her prime years to a married man who is now broke. I don't feel bad for Sharina. She chose to do this. Well, it seems like no matter what Sharina is going to do next, she will always be in disgrace by literally everyone. What destiny she has chosen for herself, huh? And the worst thing, now that Sharina realized that her life is irrevocably ruined, I don't believe that she has a few shreds of dignity left. The stakes are too high. And what do you reckon? Will Sharina ever stop? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And as always, make sure to give this video big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back very soon with more updates on this drama